Have you ever laid in bed, exhausted but with your mind at war? Have you ever felt your body begging for rest, but your brain refuses to shut down, as if there's an invisible enemy lurking in your room? It doesn't matter if you're at home,
In silence or in the middle of chaos, there's a universal pain, not being able to sleep when you need it most. And what if I told you there's a method created for soldiers in combat zones, capable of shutting down body and mind in 2 minutes, even under bombardment? It's not a trick, it's not luck, it's not magic. It's discipline. And today you're going to learn how to transform your night and your life with this military technique. Picture yourself on the battlefield. Explosions in the distance, orders shouted over the radio, fear pounding in your chest. The soldier can't choose when danger will give a break. He needs to sleep now, because tomorrow might be too late. And still, he must wake up with sharp reflexes, a clear mind, ready to survive. Sleep for those at war is not a luxury. It's a weapon, it's a shield. That's why the American military developed a method to fall asleep anywhere, under any circumstances. The secret? It's not about erasing problems. It's about training the body and mind to obey a command. Sleep no matter what. First lesson: the body is a machine, but the mind is the general. If you try to sleep by forcing the body but leave the mind loose, you lose the battle. The military method starts with the general's command. Close your eyes. Now imagine that every muscle in your face is a tense soldier, waiting for orders. Your mission is to disarm each one. Start with your forehead. Feel the skin relaxing as if the tension is draining away. Then your cheeks, your jaw, your eyes. Release your tongue. Let go of your mouth. Don't rush. Every muscle that relaxes is one less enemy on the field. Now move down to your neck and shoulders. Feel the weight of the world falling away. Let your shoulders sink, as if you're dropping a heavy backpack after a long march. Arms loose by your side, hands open, fingers limp. Imagine a gentle warmth, like an invisible blanket, descending from your shoulders to your fingertips. Take a deep breath. Exhale slowly, as if you're blowing out a candle. Feel your chest relaxing, your heart slowing down, the air moving in and out without hurry. Go even further. Feel your belly, your hips, your legs. Every part of your body deserves your attention. Start with your right thigh, then knee, calf, ankle, foot, toes. Repeat with your left leg. Don't skip steps. The body needs to feel that it's safe, that it can shut down. Imagine you're sinking into a soft mattress or lying in a dark hammock far from everything. The ground may be hard, the environment may be hostile, but inside you there is a shelter. Now the battlefield is almost silent, but the mind still fires thoughts like stray bullets. What if I don't sleep? What if tomorrow is worse? What if I fail? Here comes the most powerful secret: visualize. Create a mental image so strong that it fills all the space of bad thoughts. Picture yourself lying in a boat, floating on a calm lake, blue sky above, no noise but the water touching the hull, or lying in a velvet hammock in absolute darkness as if the world has disappeared. If intrusive thoughts try to invade, repeat to yourself, "Don't think, don't think, don't think," for 10 seconds. This isn't escape, it's mental. Discipline. It's like a soldier learning to ignore fear to complete the mission. You might be thinking, but my life isn't a war. Is it not? Work stress, demands, anxiety, loneliness. All of these are daily battles. And just like a soldier, you need energy, clarity, strength to face the next day. Sleep is your arsenal. And most people live unarmed, hostage to an undisciplined mind, not because they're weak, but because they were never trained. Second lesson: the military method doesn't work the first time for everyone. There's no shortcut. Just as a muscle only grows with training, the mind only learns to shut down with repetition. Studies show 6 weeks of practice every night, and 96% of people can fall asleep in 2 minutes no matter the chaos around. This isn't cheap motivation. It's science. It's practice. It's discipline. Don't wait to feel like it. Don't wait for the perfect day. Train even when tired, even when frustrated, even when doubting. Each night is a brick in the construction of your mental fortress. Visualize the process. Every time you relax a muscle, you're clearing the battlefield. Every time you repeat, "don't think," you're raising a shield against anxiety's attacks. Every time you imagine the calm lake or the dark hammock, you're creating a shelter within yourself where the world can't reach you. It doesn't matter if everything outside is collapsing. Inside, you are in command. Third lesson: sleep is not just rest, it's repair. It's when the body fixes invisible wounds, cleans up emotional garbage, recharges the battery of courage. Soldiers who don't sleep go insane, make mistakes, lose battles. Ordinary people who don't sleep become hostages to fear, irritation, sadness. The modern world steals your sleep with lights, screens, demands. But you can take back control. Not with pills, not with empty promises, but with discipline. Discipline is the bridge between pain and transformation. Fourth lesson: there is no victory without discomfort. At first, your mind will resist. It will scream, it will sabotage, it will try to convince you it's pointless. Ignore it. Soldiers learn to sleep in trenches, under rain, hearing bombs. You can learn to sleep in your bed, even with a restless mind. The secret is not to eliminate discomfort, but to get through it. It's showing your brain who's in charge. It's taking command of your own battlefield. Fifth lesson: the military method is simple, but not easy. Close your eyes, relax. Your body, visualize, repeat the command. It sounds like little, but that's where the strength lies. The simple done with discipline builds giants. Don't wait to feel peace to act. Act to find peace. Don't wait for sleep to come as a gift. Conquer sleep like a soldier conquers territory, step by step, night after night, until the enemy surrenders. Now I want you to imagine, what would your life be like if you could sleep whenever you wanted? What would it be like to wake up with energy, with focus, with clarity? What would it be like to face the day without carrying the weight of a sleepless night? This is not a privilege for a few. It's the right of anyone who decides to train. The world won't slow down for you to rest, but you can slow down inside, create your shelter, build your fortress. If you're hearing this now, tired, frustrated, maybe even desperate, know this: you're not alone. Millions of people fight this war every night, but few have the courage to act. Most surrender, accept insomnia as a sentence. Don't be one of them. Be the soldier who learns to sleep even under crossfire. Be the commander of your mind. The method is in your hands. You don't need equipment, money, perfect conditions, just a decision. From today on, every time you lie down, remember, the battlefield is internal. The enemy is disorder, anxiety, lack of discipline, but you have the most powerful weapon: command. Close your eyes, relax your body, visualize the shelter, repeat the command, and if you fail the first night, try again, and again, and again, until sleep comes like an old friend you found again after years lost. There is no victory without struggle, but there is also no defeat for those who don't give up. The military secret to falling asleep in 2 minutes is not about sleeping fast. It's about taking control. It's about training the mind to obey even when everything inside you wants to resist. It's about building, night after night, the fortress that no one can invade. If this video made sense to you, if you felt the call to act, share it with someone who needs this weapon. Don't keep it just for yourself. The world needs more strong, people truly strong, on the inside. And if you want to keep learning how to win internal battles, subscribe to the channel. There's no magic here, only discipline, science, and real transformation. Remember, power lies in daily choices. Sleep is a conquest, not a gift. And discipline is the bridge between chaos and peace. Choose to act. Choose now. Choose to sleep like a soldier and wake up as the commander of your own life.